playing politics with the future of Kenya's children. The church leaders called out reckless remarks on education funding, especially capitation, and demanding urgent action to protect schools already buckling under financial strain. And as Mary Moki reports, with the rising education costs, delayed disbursements and a shrinking support system, the church says the education sector is on the brink, and it's the most vulnerable learners who are paying the price.
The Catholic Church has taken aim at the government over what it terms as reckless pronouncements regarding the state of education in the country. The church warned the government and politicians against playing politics with the education of Kenyan learners. The clergy condemned what they termed careless political statements on education funding and capitation, saying such rhetoric undermines efforts to make education free, fair and accessible. The church leaders have decried capitation delays, which they say are already hitting hard, especially in Catholic-sponsored schools.
Reduced government capitations, for example, delays in disbursement of funds, insufficient number of teachers, pressure from parents, and increasing enrollments without matching infrastructure.
Archbishop Anyolo warned that politicizing education is an ill-advised move whose consequences put the country's future at risk.
It's very much in details, because if you make any blunder in education, you can bring the whole country down. You can bring the whole humanity down. So we have to be very cautious that any other things as we go about in politics and so such, we don't make blunders on matters education.
Meanwhile, Education Cabinet Secretary Migos Ogamba has pushed back against funding fears. Speaking at the University of Nairobi, where he inaugurated the new University Council, Ogamba has assured parents that help will sufficiently cater for all students joining university in September.
Then we'll persuade Parliament, we'll persuade Treasury and a supplementary 1 or supplementary 2 to get more resources to be able to cover the students. Student-centered funding model is to ensure that we leave no student behind or no student misses university because of the background where they come from. And we're encouraging each and every student to apply. We will go out of our way to ensure that when we confirm that a student is vulnerable, we will look for resources to ensure that they are in school.
The government has also justified the university fee reduction and disputed claims that the reduction will disadvantage debt-laden universities, arguing that the fee reduction will lead to increased enrollments and compound the gains for universities. Mary Moki, Citizen TV.